up to me and going, Josh, where's Drake? I want his autograph. And I'm like, that's cool.
But no one knew what was going on behind closed doors during that time, and after the show ended, Drake's own instances of disturbing behavior made headlines for years. But now,
what we posted every Friday, see them corn emojis, then you know wild. Jaded Gemini till the day I die, and I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides. So
did not think we would be talking about Mr. Drake again. Like, this is a mess.
Not the good one.
Not the good Drake. The other Drake.
The nigga Drake.
Well, I mean, some people could argue on if the other Drake is good or not, too, but that's another video.
It's subjective.
We've had multiple videos about Drake Bell and his case and everything, so if you want to go see the details, please go watch our other videos. We're not going to get too into it on this one, but if you want the facts, go and look at our old videos.
You want to see how he caught them charges and moved to
Mexico.
El Drake.
Senor Draco.
What's up, y'all? It's your favorite YouTube couple in your top 7. Freshly jumped the broom, rice in the air. Head ass. Top 5. Yeah, bro. They the freak offs, man. They not family men out here.
Nope. The industry is evil. Tons of opportunists, groomers, all of that. That's not the shocking thing about today. The shocking thing is in that same Dan Schneider documentary we were talking about a few weeks ago, that there was going to be a mystery child star revealing that something happened to them on set. I thought it was going to be Amanda Bynes. It's Drake Bell.
We should have known.
I didn't see it
Who's the
coming.
nigga that needs the money?
Who's the person that needs
the most?
What should we call it? The a save from grace, like a character development, desperate. I don't know.
They could have kept that in the drafts, bro. Because honestly, I won't be even tuning in because of that, bro. I don't want to hear the. No.
I know. I'm very torn about that because it's like, I would never want to be like, oh, well, you were a perpetrator, even though you used to be a victim. It doesn't matter. Like, I do empathize because, like we said earlier when we were talking about JoJo Siwa, hurt people hurt people. However, that does not make what you did right. You know, you did go to court. You did go, get your punishment and everything. You did what you did.
But then he kept doing it, didn't he?
Bruh.
Come on, bro.
Look.
We're not going to go down the El Drake. You can do your own research on these not family men.
We already got videos. Y'all can go and look it up.
They freaks.
They be freaking. So the person that Drake said did this to him is someone named, let's just say they have the last name Peck. I'm going to pull all this up on the screen. But a lot of people are assuming that this Peck, Mr. Peck, is related to Josh Peck. That is not the case. No relation in my Uncle Ruckus voice.
The hell? Wait. There's
Look at
no
this.
way that you know 2 niggas named Peck
Look
and I
at
don't
this.
know one.
This is so messed up. They literally put no relation. I'm going to read this and show it to y'all. Brian Peck is his name. No relation to Bell's co-star Josh Peck. Worked as a dialogue coach for shows like All That and The Amanda Show. And then if you look, who is Josh Peck? Drake and Josh's father? Peck has never publicly identified his father. They were married to a coworker of his mother, and his birth was the result of an extramarital affair, and Peck never met his father personally.
I'm calling cap. How the fuck you gonna say no relation if you don't know your dad, nigga? That don't even make sense, nigga. I don't know my motherfucking dad like that. How the fuck could I say no relation to another nigga with my last name if I don't know my dad?
And y'all both on the same set.
What the fuck?
How old is Brian Peck? Well, obviously old enough to...
Obviously he wouldn't know because he don't know his dad.
Nah, for real. I rereading that does sound sketchy. That does sound sketchy.
I was born at night, boy, but... Whoa.
Now here, it literally says no relation, y'all. No relation.
Just a bunch of niggas.
Shut up, right?
I'm sorry for my outburst.
Yeah, they already talking about this on Reddit.
Yeah, come on, bro. Make it make sense, bro. I feel like I just got tried.
Drake Bell discusses his abuse in the docuseries. This is him, by the way. What is up with these pickles? Like, Nickelodeon, y'all have dropped the ball so many times during this era. If y'all go and do your research, there are so many convicted predators behind it. Like, I'm not talking about, oh, he might have did something.
Why you said convicted like that?
Because, bro, I'm talking about these men got mugshots, spent
repeat
time
offender
over here looking like Kenneth Petty, hella mugshots and shit. And you working at Nick Studios, you got feet and shit everywhere. The feet logo, all this shit start changing. You got pickles. What you doing with all these fucking pickles? All weird, bro. Just weird shit. Weird shit started happening. You had people trying to do hypnosis. Bro, y'all gotta look that shit up.
That's what they calling it these days?
What, hypnosis?
Okay.
Bruh, they be doing that.
Repeat offender.
To hear that Brian Peck was a sexual predator, it made me wonder immediately about who was being hurt.
I thought he was about to say, it made me wonder
when it
immediately
happened, where it happened.
why the fuck they had them pickles on the set.
No, dead ass.
What are you doing,
what was up
bro?
with them damn pickles?
There you go. And then the foot, we got the picture of the little foot. Like, come on, bro.
No idea.
Not family, man.
It wasn't dealing with anybody on the shows or anything, right?
It was a child actor.
On one of our shows?
Yes.
Oh, he's sweating bullets.
Bruh, he looked like he just boo-booed. Like, he really did look scared. He's like, shit, am I about to get sued?
And then you see this dumbass haircut. You know exactly.
Oh, I already knew. I was like, oh my God.
Like,
not the shoulder pad.
Now, Drake.
Here we go.
Does your
action
probation officer know where you are right now?
Man.
Dun, dun. Like, what the fuck?
Bro gives me the fucking heebie-jeebies, bro. Because it's like, you are the victim in this scenario. However, you have been the perpetrator in very recent ones. So it just doesn't feel genuine. It feels like, I don't know. This is a very hard conversation, like, to force our current society to have, for real. Like, on forgiveness and, like, empathy and all that, because like, bro, this is hard, bro.
Villain origin stories lead
for
to villain
real
stories.
This is hard.
Well, I can honestly say there's some validity behind all that, but I can honestly say I really appreciate the fact that they brought this man in here, because it's making him not be able to spend time at local high schools.
There you go.
You can't be at two places at one time. And I just really, I'm very grateful for that, honestly. Save those kids. Keep this guy as busy as possible where there's no kids around. And we can ensure a safer future for everyone. Because this dude and this fucking great value Gordon Ramsay pompadour.
Right. Like, and then he has the same sadistic Drake and Josh, like 2010s button up thingy underneath, like that, dude, Hollister ass.
Bro, that's from his closet, his train. Bro, come on now. Or actually, no, that's probably some of the finest. He probably got that from like.
They better address his fucking shit on there.
The Louis Vuitton store in Mexico City whenever he was doing his little Latin run.
El Draco. I just
El
hope that
Draco.
they address his charges in the docuseries though, like, because bruh.
Nah, it might be in his clause, like, hey, don't
bring that up.
And then you know they might do it because we got two Pecks in the same room, no relation, but niggas don't know they dad.
That part. And he and Josh are not on good terms. Josh Peck did not invite him to his wedding. Like, he obviously knew before he even got in trouble that, like, something was off.
I wouldn't be on good terms either if the person that probably did something bad to me on set was related to the homie.
Right.
Because they got the same last name, but no relation.
No relation.
Uncle Ruckus, no relation.
And he was born of an affair. So I
wasn't even gonna get into all that, bro. But
and then even if that story was true and he took his mother's last name, wouldn't that mean that he is related to him still? Like, that's his mom's people? Like, that's your cousin, your uncle, you know?
You clearly use them to get your foot in the door at Nickelodeon.
I don't know.
The gnarly boys.
Because that's not, I've never met anyone with the last name Peck
Me neither.
before.
Ever.
That's what I'm saying. That's not common.
Ever. Let alone, you're literally in the fraction of a percentage of show business, and you're in the room with this person with the same last name, and it's show business. Sounds like a little drop of nepotism, maybe, but no relation, bro.
They put no relation.
One of Nickelodeon's most popular kids shows exposed.
No relation,
Welcome
bro.
to Access
That's wild.
Hollywood. I'm Mario Lopez, and after 20
Mario
years of
Lopez.
silence, Drake and Josh
Pause.
Drake Bell
You making
is
me feel like they about to take the video down and shit.
Mario Lopez.
That's a lot of fillers, man. You need to chill. He looked the same. That's wild.
Am I tripping or...
How old is this nigga?
I don't want to say it. Hold on.
Jamie.
I'm about to look it up before I say it because I'm not about to put nothing on nobody.
In the meantime, this nigga 50, cuz.
Who?
God damn, cuz, man. He look good,
Mario
man.
Lopez?
Yeah, bro. Shout out to my boy Mario, man. Or like they call him in the street, Mari Hoes, because this nigga out here stunting on them bitches, man. Look at him, man. I hope I look like that when I'm 50, bro. Hell yeah.
He does not look 50 at all.
My boy freshly divorced. No. He on a new one. Okay.
I'm say he not
Okay.
divorced.
My boy keep bad ones too. Look at him. Okay.
I don't know who I mixed him up with.
My dog. You know you a boss when you got multiple bad bitches on your Wikipedia.
No, he does. And then he got himself looking like a figure skater.
My
He's been
man.
doing this shit for a long time.
He said, I gotta
Feeling
keep
the
my couple
abuse he
top
suffered as a
buttons
child
open,
star
bitch.
at the hands
Look
of a
at him.
dialect coach in the new investigation discovery special, Quiet on Set, The Dark Side of Kids TV. And
March
only we have the
17th is
moment
when it
Drake
comes
came
out, y'all.
forward for the very first time.
Amanda was on that set, though. He just looked too smug for me, bro. Like, what
For the first
fuck?
time, according to Investigation Discovery, Drake Bell will be exposing the abuse he suffered at the hands of his former dialogue coach, Brian Peck. In 2004, Peck pleaded no contest to the charges of a lewd act against a child
It's the
and
same.
oral
Yeah, it's spelled
copulation of a
exactly the
person
same.
under
That's the
16 and was
closed
ordered to
captions.
register as a sex offender. But because Drake
why
was
was
a
he
minor at
there?
the time, and the
That's what I was telling you. There's like 5 more of them, too. And they're all like convicted, register, all that. This is before, I think, Miranda's Law and stuff, though. Like, bruh.
records remain sealed, no one knew Drake was the victim until now. Drake rose to fame in the early 2000s as a star of the Nickelodeon mega hits The Amanda Show and Drake and Josh.
We came off of The Amanda Show, which was Amanda Bynes' first Nickelodeon show. Basically, we're
Poor Amanda,
stepbrothers.
I already
and
know.
Wacky comedy.
Something
I'm
happened to
kind
you,
of the
bro?
cool guy, cool scheming kid.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to give you the Drake Parker crash course in how to approach girls.
The young star was on top of the world when we caught up with him at a Kids Day event later that year with his co-star Josh Peck. And it was clear Drake was a fan favorite.
Everybody keeps coming up to me and going, Josh, where's Drake? I want his autograph. And I'm like, that's cool.
But no one knew what was going on behind closed doors during that time, and after the show ended, Drake's own instances of disturbing behavior made headlines for years. But now, the
Nigga,
series
that's a
promises
lot.
Drake finally
That was
gets
a
to
lot.
tell
Hold
his
on,
story,
let's go.
How many
which will
charges
provide
you got? A
context
lot.
and
What the whoa, boy.
That was a long
Damn.
list.
Drake Bell arrested on suspicion of DUI. Former Nickelodeon star gets probation for child endangerment. All right, Charla.
Right.
Drake
Lesser
Bell
charge
found-
Drake.
Lesser charge Drake.
Damn. Drake Bell found safe after police reported him missing and endangered. I
remember
forgot about that.
He was visited and endangered
Bruh.
at your local high school.
Drake Bell pleads guilty to another felony. Bruh, how many times this happened?
Yeah.
Drake Bell calls out trolls
My boy a
amidst his
felon.
mental health struggle. Bro, the only struggle you got is being held accountable legally. And it's so funny
yeah,
because
then he
whenever
was
people get
reported
caught up, they
missing
get
again.
mad. Again, right. Like,
Again.
Now,
The drama
the
with
series
Drake.
promises Drake finally gets to tell his story,
In
which will
South
provide
America.
context and insight that has never been shared before. And that's just the beginning.
Bruh,
the
his
series also calls into
hair.
question concerns about the network's so-called golden
Ew,
boy, Dan
brother.
Schneider, who created Drake and Josh,
Brother,
and many others,
ew.
including iCarly,
What's that,
Good Burger,
brother?
and Sam and Cat.
Working
Oh
for
my
Dan
God.
was like
Keenan and
being in
Kel.
an abusive relationship.
What the hell?
Dan's treatment of people on your shows was an open secret.
So my lawyer filed complaints, gender discrimination, hostile work environment, harassment, and it was
he
so
wasn't paying
devastating.
attention. That's what's
Schneider has never been charged with any crimes, and his spokesperson released a statement to Access which did not directly address the abuse allegations.
Thank you for being here.
The series promises to expose many bombshells and features more exclusive interviews with former child stars themselves and their parents.
We were there for so many hours. You get comfortable with people until you're not. I had no idea what I was saving my son from. It was a house of horrors.
So what the fuck y'all gonna do
my
about that?
experience as a child actor
I was about to say, what was going on with you?
was far from this.
Man,
I don't know. That sounds like a lie, Mario.
Stop
Lopez.
the cap. Stop the cap.
He said, please don't sue me.
What?
Nah, bruh.
I need this job.
That looked a little suspicious, Mario Lopez.
You
But
know
we'll
what's
take your
crazy?
word for it.
You call me crazy, but whenever niggas be like at the end of their wits and they be like, oh, long-term job, always in entertainment, bro, the people that you know, you always know them, bro. So I could see them be like, all right, bro, at the end of this, make sure to say, clear that up.
Blink twice, Mario Lopez. No, you're right, though.
Clear that
He
shit
said, I'm
up,
not trying to get in
bruh.
trouble.
I don't know. That's just me.
For those of y'all that don't believe us, that Drake's in Mexico here. Oh, and by the way, look, this is the victim of his case, Law and Crime Network. This is real. He did not get this. This wasn't proven false. I've been seeing that around.
Nah, bro.
Right next to it is him in Mexico having a time.
Mariachi.
Isn't that crazy?
Mariachi Draki. Negra.
Negra.
Hey, yo. What you mean? That shit kind of slide, though. I ain't gonna lie. At that high school.
I chose to write this statement because I want justice to be served more than anything. The only time that the defendant has Zoom inferred
Oh, I thought
in
y'all
the
was gonna be able to see
backseat of
Drake. Y'all go watch our other videos so you can see Drake's face when this is going on. It's just a whole
Her
show.
dumb ass was capping about shit too, though, bro.
What was she capping about?
It was a whole bunch of stuff, but it was all semantical. At the end of the day, my boy shouldn't have been hanging out at the local high school.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been hanging out with no kids, period. He shouldn't have
My
been
boy,
parking his
like,
car at the
45.
school. Like,
He needs to stop.
bro, that's weird as fuck. Don't do that.
That boy is like 45. He needs to cut it
As a
out.
grown ass man. And I don't blame Josh Peck for being like, I'm starting a family. I can't be around your weird ass. Like, period.
Okay, he like 38, but he need to stop.
Him and Tia Kemp around the same age, y'all.
They acting like it too.
Just keep that in mind.
Don't